episode, brand new week.
Kenzie on the mic.
Well, baby.
Falmingos podcast.
Podcast, man. That's a shit. Let's go.
This is the Flamingos podcast. This is Yad.
Kenzie on the mic.
And a whoop.
And I hope everybody out there had a good weekend. I hope everybody out there is having a good week so far. Episode number 96.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, gentlemen?
Doing good.
Okay.
Feeling great.
That was great. No more flu.
No more flu.
Being under the weather.
I even forgot about the flu.
Jeez.
But yeah, alhamdulillah. Everything's
Alhamdulillah.
good. Feeling healthy and blessed.
The vibes are right.
Vibes are right. What about you, gentlemen?
Kenzie?
Everything is fine, alhamdulillah. Just another day.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. بداية خرا.
نفسيات.
What to say?
No. We channel our vibes and energy to the people out there, so whenever they're listening to this during the week, they don't go down. It lifts them up.
Yeah, just another day to keep doing what you're doing and keep on with the grind, I guess.
Was that your
I
attempt
guess-
of being positive?
Yeah,
Back
Come on,
attempt.
bro. You're the most positive guy I know.
I am.
Hey.
I am.
And this is the first time I hear you giving props to someone.
I
am. I am. Maybe you just perceive it the way you want it, but what I wanted to say.
Keeps going worse and worse.
I'm not helping. I'm not
Keeps
helping
going
it.
worse and
All
worse.
right, all right.
How you doing, Noah? How was your weekend?
My weekend is great. My weekend was good. My week was good too.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, it's been, it's one of those times, like nothing really special happened, but you get this different, when you wake up and you just feel better, feel good about yourself, you feel like you're in
Slept
a
on your
good
good
mood.
side.
Yeah.
You started a day.
Yeah,
I've
I've been having a good week.
Oh,
of
that's
that,
great.
I mean,
Inshallah,
like I wake
non-stop.
up, I wake up good. I go through my day well. Doing a good job dodging stress.
That's great.
Yep, left and right.
And what exactly do you? What type of techniques do you use to dodge?
I ignore it. I just ignore shit.
That's a good
Like
methodology.
in stress, I just fuck that shit. I'm out.
Okay.
Literally, I dodge it.
Little Kim, the shit.
I just dodge it. Or it's not dodging it. I just like get ahead of it. I'm trying
ahead of
to
the curb.
Yeah, I'm trying to be proactive instead of reactive.
ثقيل كلام.
And it's been working. It's a bit exhausting. Like it's tiring, but when you accomplish, you feel good about it. عرفت?
So you keeping yourself busy, just
وده يفهم بس.
to dodge these.
لا, it's like anticipating risks and going ahead of them. عرفت?
Risk management.
It's not risks, but anticipating what might happen and being prepared.
Walking the opposite way of it.
Yeah, and being mentally prepared about it. يعني.
That's great. That's great to hear. I'm happy for you.
الله
ما
يخليك
شاء
يا أخي.
الله. يعني I hope week in, week out, this is the same
Yeah,
feeling and
I want to
energy.
see if it's gonna last for a minute.
Moving into the dark side, Kenzie.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I had a blast this weekend, to be honest.
Yeah, I expected you to.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like,
But you started this
you
shit
sound
with
like
you
you
guys
guys-
an
you
energy
guys-
that was just another week. I just have to live, drink water.
But then when we told you to cheer the people up, you were like, they do
I just
what
have
they
to
do.
do it another day.
Yeah.
You know, it's just an extra day in my calendar.
But so you had a good weekend.
I had a good weekend, to be honest. I don't know, and I hope that it keeps on happening this way. I enjoyed visiting one of the best exhibitions out there. For me, I guess.
Okay.
I enjoyed it, to be honest. And I spent the rest of the weekend just like the usual, doing the usual.
Working.
Slash.
Is that the usual?
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Man in Blue? صعبة.
To sum it
صعبة.
in very short words, I'm a fucking bullet train. That's it. None fucking stop. And I'm not stopping. That's it.
Not stopping from what exactly? ما أعرف أنا خايف أسأل السؤال ده لكن
From moving. I'm just moving.
والله very descriptive
Just a
answer يعني.
moving train. Non-stop. Somehow close to what you just said, that you're avoiding missteps, overseeing them before, or you're seeing them before they come ahead. If I get a feeling or a sense or a feeling like that, I move past it. I look at it. It's gone. You know, I just, because I might feel that it would a bit. As in, if it's an 2-hour trip, it would take me 2 hours and 15 if I stop on it, or it would delay things, you know.
Okay.
So I'm just not stopping. One go.
ما بتفكر كتير.
I am in the process of going.
لا, but you're more يعني actionable about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
You've always been the actionable kind, أصلاً.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm amazing. It's amazing. This is amazing.
Amazing.
From Mace. I was playing Mace. So everything is, we started with this time. But yeah.
Hello.
Other than that,
Have you seen the Batman movie?
not
by the
yet.
way?
Not yet. I booked a ticket on Tuesday and I'm going to check it out. I'm fired up for this shit. The comments that I've been
going
reading. What?
ما ماشي معاك أنا؟
Yeah, للأسف.
والله دي خصاصة جديدة.
لا, it's okay.
كويس انتوا عايزين معايا كده.
I got some company that day.
I'd bet.
I heard some of the reviews. They are comparing it to the Dark
To the
Knight.
Dark Knight, yeah.
Not comparing, but I heard that it's one of the best, also like all-time best superhero movies. It's up there, but it's not better or worse than the Christopher Nolan trilogy.
And honestly, I don't want to read any reviews. I tried to stay away from the trailers.
I didn't watch. I watched only one GIF or GIF where he's punching someone to death. That's it. I was like, I'm into something.
And I only watched the first trailer, but at that time I was like, no, I'm not gonna see anything until I watch.
I've already ordered my Batman costume.
طبعا.
So when I go, I'm Batman.
You want to be in the
costume.
You want to live the experience, the full
whole
experience.
I hope the company don't panic
You
out.
should go watch the movie while wearing the costume.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right.
That's what I'm doing. Catch me in all of it where it's
And your company should.
on Tuesday. A Catwoman.
مثلا.
Brrr.
Allah.
I like. But yeah, Kanzi, last week you said that you're going to an event,
Yep.
Comic-Con. How was it?
Actually, it's called Middle East Film and Comic Con, which was held in Abu Dhabi.
In Adnik, huh?
In Adnik, yeah.
Okay.
Big venue. However, I think I think maybe the design of the venue should accommodate more people. I think because it was a bit hectic to move around, But it was fun.
Did you get to meet like all the panel speakers and I heard we talked about this one. The guy who did Gustavo, what's his name?
Oh yeah.
Like, did you get to see him? Like,
Did you meet him?
all
You
the
said,
No.
He
He
didn't
didn't-
pay that much of money.
He didn't
I
come.
don't care.
He didn't
Oh.
come actually. He was not. In the final lineup that they posted. They posted. He wasn't there.
But the guy that did Daredevil showed up, and I saw him.
The guy who did Daredevil
Punisher?
was the Punisher was there. The lady from Game of Thrones.
Which one
not,
of them?
Not Khaleesi. Okay, just I know you was
with the
going
cats.
to be super excited.
Ah,
But yeah, overall, the whole thing was organized, was nice. A lot of
While you
All
were
the-
the
all the people-
uncivilized over there.
all the people who loves
Can't have pictures.
Now, all the people who loves manga, anime, and I was so amazed by the number of people who are following this culture. Yeah, and I had the chance to meet one of the
Role models.
no smart artists. I can say, and I ended up buying one of his prints, and he showed me the whole process of how
Oh my God.
How he makes them.
how he no the other one,
Ah.
the Batman one.
Yeah.
And he showed me the whole process of drawing the paintings and how long does it take him, what it needs from him to get into the zone to just paint a beautiful painting, and how he collaborated with artists in the region. And he's a Dubai based artist,
okay.
so
That's nice.
yeah, and he's an artist and an architect at the same time.
What's
so
his name for the people?
I tagged him. Okay, I'll make it this
صعبة.
praise
كل الكلام ده وانا support him, you know. انه اسمع push this guy over here. صعب.
I tagged him on one of the stories on my IG.
24 ساعة اللي فاتت راحت.
I'll post it again or whatever, or whoever wants to
check him out.
check him out, just send me a DM or whatever. So yeah, that's about
How
it.
was the event overall? It was great, yani. You enjoyed it?
It's great.
What spots that you visited over
It
there?
was one of the things that me and one of my closest friend we wanted to do for a long time, which is visiting a Comic-Con, and I can wipe this out of my bucket list, I guess. So
Okay.
it's
You know, the best
I was
Comic-Con
privileged to
edition
visit such a
was
an
maybe
exhibition.
back in 2011,
What was that?
where they had it in Dubai's World Trade Center. It was amazing. It was pre the whole new generation shit. Before, you know, the Minecrafts, before the fucking what is it called? The game Fortnite. Because you see those stuff also in Comic-Con, although they're not comic related.
Yeah,
You know?
A lot
And
of
it's
gamers.
annoying, yeah. It's
lot of
annoying.
gamers
There
there.
was no that much of a gamers era 2011.
But you know, these worlds mix a lot.
Yeah,
if you think
but
about it.
then it was more comic focused. The whole event, comics and movies. You know, that's what was nice about it. Now it channels to become more into gaming also.
Yeah, but
even
that's the
though if
thing.
they cross.
That's the thing. It's a lot of the comic fans are gamers.
I
And
understand.
it's good. It gives a whole introduction or a whole like side to the comics. Like if remember about in Call of Duty, you have the customs and outfits.
Yes,
I never
and
thought in
they-
my life that I'd see a Attack on Titans custom in Call of Duty.
Because they knew that there will be a lot of fans following the hype of anime right now, because it's I don't know, right now it's booming.
Yeah, it's taking a direction from being a cult or a fan based
Yeah.
thing to it being cool, like
Exactly.
being mainstream.
Yes, but you're going to a Comic Con.
برضو
It's
خلاص.
called comics. You know, a comic conference. You know, that's where you expect is
It's gonna be heavily focused on
animation,
Yeah.
comics,
Be mad at it expanding,
anime,
that's
and
what
all
I'm
of that. Huh?
You can't be mad at it for.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not mad. I'm
Exactly.
not mad. But I'm just telling you about the time that I visited, how it was at that
good
time.
old
That's
days.
why exactly I consider it the best edition.
For example,
because now it's just shifting to more digital, games and such. It's warm and nice to have that feeling of you going and visiting and seeing, the comics in your childhood, and for us,
Oh, so it's
You know?
it's a nostalgia type of thing for you.
exactly.
for me, I don't see that there is a big like distance between gaming and comics, and especially because yesterday when I visited the exhibition, there was big stands, and the eye-catching stands were like for gaming and BC build companies or vendors showcasing their stuff. So one of the interesting stands there when you just step into the exhibition was the Elder Ring,
Okay.
the new game that everybody's talking about, and it's a big.
I didn't play it. What is this
humongous-
game?
So this game is just like the.
I see that you create a character, but then what do you do?
You create a character, you fight big bosses, and I mean like
Is it online?
huge bosses. No, it's not online. The type of game, this type of games, they call it RPG.
Okay.
You know,
RGB.
RGB. Sorry,
Yeah. RPG.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, and then you level up. And it's
Story based, yeah?
it's story based
or not?
in an open world, and
Okay. Side
and it's
missions.
huge map.
Okay.
Like when you play the game, it's a huge map, and then you know, you use magic and you fight monsters, and then you level up, and then it keeps you in that cycle when you want to just know what's next.
Okay.
Am I gonna be able to kill that boss? Am I gonna be able to upgrade my weapons and skills? So they say that's highly addictive, and everybody is saying that it's highly addictive. That's why I wanted to ask you guys: do you, at this phase in your life, do you find the news of having an addictive, highly addictive game something that you wanted to touch? For example, for me, when I heard that, I was like, no, I don't have the time to do that.
Get addicted to a game?
Yeah, and
But you are.
Like to dedicate that much time for a game.
that much
Yeah.
time, and I know that
No, but
it's gonna consume.
we did, and I believe you still do, with the Call of Duty, for example. You spend a lot of time of your day
Yes, I
where
found.
you just spend on playing this game online.
I found a solution for that. So on the new Xbox consoles, and this is not
A promo.
a promo or anything, but
It's not a paid ad.
you said the duration of how many hours or how many minutes you want to stay playing. So it gives you a
And
notification.
you're managing that. Oh, the Xbox itself.
The Xbox itself gives you a
Okay.
notification like you've been for the last half an
Playing
hour.
for too long, motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Get off the PlayStation,
get off
the
that.
Get your ass
console.
off.
exactly.
Go get some
exactly.
work done.
And it's been working, to be honest. And Call of Duty, we play.
Mid game, it turns off on you.
No. I get the
just sends you
notification,
that
so
notification and,
sends you that
you play
notification.
for
So
that long, yeah.
it's up to you to
So you
take,
don't
to take
go
that
then.
decision.
Okay, so you don't go then. Yellow, one last game.
It happens.
For the
It
next
happens.
3 hours?
It happens. But the thing is that
At least you're aware. You don't
you
get
play
lost in
you
time.
play a game by game. You know, you decide that you're gonna play the next team deathmatch, for example, or just a one battle royale game. So you know when it's gonna end. But for these type of games, it's gonna consume a lot of your time. So
Okay.
I don't know what is your perspective in that.
That's why as soon as I graduated from university, I sold my PS.
Okay, so you
And I was
focus.
like,
Okay,
and I was like, remember I came once to you guys and I told you I sold my PS. I just want to focus on what's next for me. You know? And ever since, I stopped.
so you feel the danger of
No, see, this is the thing. Even when I had it, I used to manage myself.
okay.
Like, I'm gonna. I was never that type. Although, if I want to play a game, like let's say the last long game that I played was God of War, for example. I decided, like, you know what? I'm gonna have those couple of days where I'm just gonna be focused on this game. Once I'm done from it, bam, I'm out.
done.
I don't touch the PlayStation again.
All right.
Just for for the sake of just playing or whatever. Unless I have something that I want to play, I would, I don't use it as a time killer or something to make me have fun during the day.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I just, it's a nice game. I want to finish it. Bam, I finish it. Oof, khalas, I close it down until the next time.
Understand?
So yeah, and I wanted to focus more on myself and what I want to do. So yeah, I just sold the whole console after that.
That and I make time.
Okay.
I can spend, not much I can. I like Thursday, I was playing the new game that came out, Horizon.
Second part.
Forbidden West.
Yeah.
Because I love the first part. I played the campaign like 2-3 times. So when it dropped, I downloaded it and I made sure I put in a date. Like I cleared off my schedule
Okay.
for Thursday.
Yeah, that sounds similar to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got on like 12 p.m. I played for like a good 13 hours straight.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I only stopped to eat. So yeah, I do
This
see
is
myself
a
getting.
bit hardcore for me. I don't.
So you can
pause.
if you, so you will be able to download that game and give it a couple of hours.
Yeah, I'll make time for it if it's a game that I like.
Would it affect anything else in your life?
I try not to.
Plans?
I would try
someone else?
as hard as
Have
I
you
can.
had somebody that, okay, a girl you had a relationship with, or
yeah.
friends that they were like, oh fuck, hey, you've been ignoring me, you've been
Definitely.
spending a lot
And
of time.
what
on
is
this
your
shit.
response? What is your response? What is your excuse?
My
Bitch,
excuse
get out of my
is,
face.
like, it's a new game I'm trying to play. Like, I'm trying to get.
Give me space.
يعني لعبة جديدة داير ألعبها يا أخوان.
Okay.
شنو؟ It's,
What about you? What
it's
about
a
you,
means
Kenzie?
of recreation.
I understand his point. to
Have
be
you
honest.
ever faced that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm facing that.
Like, remember when Call of
As
Duty
we
dropped?
speak?
As we speak.
Also, that notification is not really working.
Remember when Call of Duty drops? Every year it drops.
Yeah.
And for a whole week we're off of everything.
Yeah.
Not a whole week, like for the first couple of days, all we do is play.
I
All you
remember-
do is try to find that time so you can play.
I remember the time when Activision they posted
The
a letter, a disclaimer
Yeah, the letter, yeah.
to whom it may concern that next week I'm gonna be out of
Yeah. Out of
everything.
reach.
Out of reach. Just playing that the goddamn.
Yeah, man. Personally, I like to consider myself a gamer. I like playing
Games.
games.
Yep.
That's in your nature.
All kinds of shit.
Hey!
No, but you know,
I'll give it a try.
Give
I'll
what a
try
try.
it. I'll try it. The game Elden
Elden
Is
Ring.
it available on Xbox?
Yeah, definitely
is.
it will be.
Okay.
But yeah,
Moving on. Couple of releases were from this week.
yep.
Nigo, in collabs with the artist, his friends, family and friends, from the project that he's releasing this month. A third song is released by Pusha T, called "Hear Me Clearly," and you guys heard it.
Yep.
Thoughts?
all what I'm gonna say is this album is gonna be fire.
No, this is a Nigo album.
This is a Nico album.
But
It has
this,
more than one.
This
more
gives
than
me
one artist.
this gives me that feeling that Push is gonna drop
So you mean his album is going
his
to
album.
be
His album, yeah, his
Okay.
album is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you guys read the comment that a while ago he had a talk with Pharrell, and then Pharrell came to him and
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, "I don't want you to stay as a
mixtape
mixtape
artist,
rapper."
Mm.
Push زعل شوية, you know. He got a bit emotional about it, about that comment.
And this was
Couple
back in the
months,
day.
No, that was before them working on his new album, the upcoming one, the one
Okay.
that is going to be
All
released.
right, okay.
Months later, he gets on a jet, work on the album with Kanye and Pharrell.
Yeah.
You know, so his new album is whole produced by Pharrell and Kanye, both of them,
Yeah, they said the Neptunes
Yeah.
and
the Neptunes and Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah. But it's something nice that you still have somebody that is close to you or would come and tell you that hard truth,
Yeah.
you know, about yourself, about your music. And this is something that we always mention, that you have to be real. Stick to someone who would always tell you something, you know, real. Not,
Yeah,
okay, are you doing
Pharrell
good?
always has insight to people, you know? Like, he always gives the correct vibe. Like, remember on Genius when he spoke to Kanye?
Okay.
When he spoke to Kanye, he told him, like, keep that hunger, you know?
Okay.
When he just
Yeah.
heard Through the Wire.
That's
Now
true.
now Pusha T saying that
That-
Pharrell
yeah.
said that comment. Like,
And it got me.
Pharrell has that insight.
That's true.
into people's careers. Like, and that shows to me, like, that comment showed me how legendary and
Pharrell
how
is.
like good Pharrell is.
Yeah, that's true.
As an executive in general,
That's
not
true.
just a producer.
Yeah, that's true.
But personally, I don't like the song.
Oh, really? Why?
Like, it's okay. It's an okay song.
it's a
to me.
Pusha T song.
It's a Pusha T.
But
Yeah.
I felt what I felt after I read the comment, and then I'm hearing, you know, the new Push, Diet Coke, and he said what every artist like Kanye was focused on in this album, and what Pharrell was focused on in this album. You know, like Kanye is focused more on the lyrical bar side, Pharrell more on the musical, you know, side. Yeah, I was like, طيب, hear me clearly. It's a Pusha T song. شكله Pharrell بس felt إنه, you know, Push got a bit sad and داري راضي اسمع طيب I'll do an album with you تعال come back.
I'm not gonna count this into the Pusha T campaign.
Yeah, that's
I'll
true.
have to,
Yeah, that's true. But I think the album is gonna be fire. I think
sure.
the album is. He's been teasing that how great this album or album of the year is going to be.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And he's so confident about it.
Yeah.
I watched an interview of him saying that no doubt this is gonna be
album of the year.
Yeah.
Kendrick is dropping. Apparently that's what I've been reading. That he's been headlining festivals. There's 4 that he's performing in this year.
Yeah.
Starting from July, so we might be getting an album before July.
He's headlining Coachella, him and Kanye.
Loud,
Rolling Loud?
yeah, Rolling
Okay.
Loud.
I don't know. When it comes to Kendrick, I'm bored of waiting.
Yeah, yeah.
I reached that
You're
level
right,
that
you're right.
okay.
Yeah, I understand.
زيدنا خلاص.
خلاص.
اوكي طيب
You're great. خلاص وبعدين
200 يا
يعني-
مان طيب.
See, this is when I come and talk about other rappers also, like, but in
Like
another
Jake.
perspective.
Okay.
No, not to mention names.
No, okay.
You know, why are you looking at me? I'm gonna take a look at
I'm
why are you looking at me? No, you see, it's a couple certain artists out
Like
there.
J. Cole.
You know. But yeah, King Von
Dropped an album.
dropped a. He didn't. He's passed away. First of all, he's dead.
مهم يعني dropped an album.
There's an album that came out. He's Lil Durk's
He's what?
brother.
Ah?
Lil Durk's brother. I'm not sure if his real brother, but he's
Okay.
the one who. Lil Durk is the one who brought King Von, to the industry.
Ah, okay.
Introduced him. And I was going back and checking these interviews for King Von, and there was one of Charlemagne, King Von, and Lil Durk sitting, Charlemagne over there, seeing how King Von is sitting, with the mic. It's like, he's sitting like that, a little bit. Maybe he took an idea that he's a soft guy until he asked him. He's like, so King Von, what were you in jail for? He's like, for 2 murders and 1 attempt murder. Charlemagne took a step back and he's like, all right. He decided not to fuck around
no,
anymore. Although King Von looked at that time, like that.
Charlemagne ما شليق.
Yeah, and then Lil Durk is just sitting over there, to monitor whatever King Von is going to say so he doesn't slip for the records, And Charlemagne was like, all right, not to fuck with this guy today. It's not the guy
Let me
to
just
fuck
ask
with.
him about the music from now
But
on.
yeah, his album, What It Means to Be King, came out, and you guys heard it.
I took a run through it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna take another run through it.
Okay, Kenzie.
It's too loud for me.
It's too loud. Okay, I understand, and you're right. Now, King Von, I love the album. To be honest, I'll tell you why.
Because it's too loud and you're loud.
Maybe, but it's not that. It's a drive-by album. This album is made for shootouts. This album is made for people in the hood sitting, gangsters or whatever it is, sitting and to listen to an album.
And none
when
of
they
that
don't
is
want, we don't. Yeah, none of that is me. But it's nice because I understand this.
Such a,
Like I understand what is it made for.
That's resonating.
No, listen, I understand.
You're not
but
making sense.
No, and no, there are. He's not an artist; he's a rapper, and that do music for certain demographic. You know?
But he's not leaving that. He's not living. He's not living that.
No, I'm not. But like this, I would relate to it. For example, about me being a bullet train right now.
But the problem is, that
You get me?
Nope.
That
okay. The problem there is that he's a hypocrite because he's not living that life and he's talking about it. He said that he's not.
No, he had two murders.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I missed. Maybe I missed that. Maybe I missed that, boss. Maybe I just missed it. No. I didn't hear about that.
About the Charlemagne thing.
He took it
the
to the
murder
opposite.
thingy.
Okay.
But yeah.
He does. He's from there.
Okay.
No, my point is he's from there. The album is a drive-by album. Why is Yad listening to it and liking it?
Because it's fire. Even if I'm not having a drive-by, but that rush and I'm talking about the feelings that people have during those moments and the music that they would listen to, or the type of people that would listen to
the
that.
act itself.
So this, I would relate to it in a different way where I'm just moving, you know, and such stuff, bam, bam, gives you that, you know, ignition. Just like how it gives those whom it demographic is made for. That's my way to relate to this music.
The influence itself, the
You know, how it makes me feel. That is closer to my, but into my world,
Alright,
which is different from their world at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know? But to my world, that's how I would take it. Because I understand what is also made for. So people that would say, you know, this album, it's whatever, it's not nice, it's not artistic, it's what, you know, it's normal. Because it's not made for you. It's made for, you know, the gangsters, it's made for the, you know,
Okay.
the hood. It's made for the hood. You know?
Okay.
And he came from there. And usually these are that's mushy.
No, I'm not.
Usually these artists, they don't put so much art. These rappers, sorry, they don't put that much of an art in their music, but it's just music, like gangster music, you know?
Like, is this art or not?
No, this is rap.
Is rap not a form of art?
It is, but you have to earn some stuff to become an artist. ما حنرجع نتكلم في الموضوع هذا. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyhow,
It's a branch. but
anyhow, I
it's not
didn't
that.
like the album.
Yeah, I understand.
I like the title though.
Yeah, because of his name,
Yeah.
King Von.
Anyhow,
Rest in peace. I love the album. Moving on. We don't have any more releases, right?
I don't think so.
The game is on Brink Champs. Anybody watched it? I don't know if the episode is out, but he said
I watched the clips.
whatever Kanye did for him in the past 5 weeks
Yeah.
is best or better than whatever Drake
I think he
did
gave
for
him as many beats as he wanted, and is he producing his album?
I heard it's 4 hours.
The
episode.
Of
It's
course.
4 hours.
Aslan, his episodes are that long, yeah.
Whole lot of lies from the game.
Yeah.
And I'm الصراحة I want to watch it to laugh, to be honest. I don't understand.
Oh, the game,
this guy.
the game talks
بخرط كتير.
wild shit. بعدين ما بتعرف يعطوا الخرط ويعطوا الحقيقة. But he's mad funny though.
He is, yeah, he is. What do you think? Also, Kanye in whatever helped him more than Dre?
Then Dre?
Yeah, I don't think so. Because I really don't think so. He did for him the fucking albums, huh?
Yeah, he did the documentary.
Exactly. That's the game's career in one album. You know?
Yeah, I don't think he really meant it.
I cannot judge.
Why?
No, I don't think he really
This
meant
guy
it.
today is very
I just think he
confused.
said it. I think he said it عشان just to amplify what Kanye did, to show gratefulness. بس.
Yeah, but this is not showing
That's the game,
gratefulness to Dre also at the end of the day.
ما خلاص يعني انت ما تعصر الرجل.
Sure. What the fuck is this? Yeah, guys, nobody makes sense today. Okay. But yeah.
It's one of those days.
It's one of those days, wallah. This weekend we also went to once again Roots.
Okay.
And this is I think one of the last times that I'm gonna talk about Roots. Khalas.
Why?
I went there and
You came on Saturday, sir.
I came on Saturday. Fashionably late, as usual.
No, you were just late. Wasn't anything fashionable about you showing up.
No, I was asked, why do you always come late? I'm like, hey, it's always fashionable this way. But yeah. I've seen an artist that performing over there, yani, and I came to that performance, and to be honest, I was really annoyed. And this is something that I'm gonna ask you guys about. So I've seen an artist over there. Shout out to the artist, by the way. He has a wonderful voice. All right, the band was killing it. All right, the artist stage presence, his voice is
Amazing.
it's nice. All right, like the kid or the guy over there can sing. You know, with all respect, but he's singing other people's songs
So he's
on a
doing covers,
stage.
basically.
On a stage, in an event that pushes local artists. You know.
It pushes local talent and
Local
artists.
local talent, artists, whatever it is, and putting someone that would do covers only, with no original material. Now, my thing is that if you're that talented, and now it's not with that artist only, overall cover artist, because this is something that, okay, there are people who have careers of making cover songs, right? And we've seen that throughout the years on YouTube. But okay, I don't mind that if this is your career, you know. But if you're up there, an artist, an upcoming artist, and you have, mashallah, and you've been in the game for long or for a while, you know, and you're saying that you're an artist, have a couple of an original material. Now, I don't have a problem of you performing cover songs, but sneak in 2 of your originals also, because you also want to have the whole crowd, you know, with you.
What if they?
You
I
wanna
don't have.
introduce your music, Annie.
Exactly.
if I
That's
don't
a way
have-
of you introducing your music, you know,
Okay.
at the same time.
Okay.
But if you don't have, if you've been there for a while, and this is what you want, I don't want to come to Roots for that. Then I'm there for Roots to discover new artists, right, that do their own songs, i.e. Jindy, all of these guys, and they have all that amazing stage performance or presence or whatever it is, you know. I can't just go to any other bar out there, and we see any artist over there that don't claim that they're a homegrown or coming to an event that talks about a homegrown artist, and just enjoy the show, because I'm paying in that bar to go and just witness anyone over there.
Okay.
You know, that I wouldn't mind him doing whatever the shit that they want to do,
Yeah.
but not to a such event.
Fanta, your objection is
An artist that does only covers, best. And you are an event that talks about, you know, homegrown artists and all of that, you know.
Okay.
It's wonderful, it's beautiful. I'm not saying, you know, don't take me in a negative way. But this is the only, you know, comment that I have about this.
So in a
Are
nutshell,
you guys, do you guys like,
Let
what
me
do you
ask
think of
this
this?
question? Let me ask you this question.
Uh-huh.
You were talking about the artist, and he doesn't have any original music. So-
Yeah.
But you said he's talented, he's great, he has presence. Does that mean he doesn't deserve to be on stage?
Not on the Roots
So not
event.
why?
Maybe any other place.
where cover artists are there.
Yani,
Okay.
no, in a bar where any artist is there, you know?
Okay.
Yes.
I think-
but not in a place where you showcase your, you know, stuff and talent. Because this is what I'm expecting, yani, you know?
No, but
because it's a place to support.
But
local
original
Or if
music is an
and I'm
aspect
gonna
of
do
it.
a filler every week and get cover artists. That's honest.
No, but I'm saying
Like
like a
any
stage,
other,
a stage like
artist.
Roots is a stage for talent, right?
Local talent.
For
yes.
local talent.
Yes.
And having original music is an aspect of it. It's not all of it.
Maybe I understand Roots matter than how Roots is in a wrong way.
What do you understand, Roots?
I know it's a place where I see local artists only, right? A local event for the artists where they showcase their stuff. And the event itself amplifies them to the people, the audience, whomever is there, right?
I think.
This is what I think.
Okay. Just to simplify
And
it,
this didn't happen.
simplify the whole situation. Whatever you are recommending to those artists is that even if you are coming to do cover songs and the whole
Have
thing,
original material.
have original then in the middle, like just to
Yeah,
showcase
this is
your,
how you also
just to
can push
showcase.
it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Maybe they don't
Your
know. Maybe
creativity,
the
your
artists
hand.
they don't know. Maybe the
Yeah,
artists
but if
they
you're
were
gonna
like,
take Anna, my point is if you're gonna take it in that direction, I agree
It's
with
a-
a lot
just
of
a-
points
just
that
a-
Yad
just
says.
a
But if you take it
recommendation,
in that direction, it means you're gonna have to take each artist on a case by case basis. Like the artist that Yad was talking about, who came and performed, he like Yad said, he's been in the game for a while. He's been performing for a minute. And I agree, nothing should have stopped him from having his own music.
Material also.
yeah.
But I also don't think that it's fair and that should be the focus of
Shouldn't be the focus.
Roots
It's a nice to have
no.
thing. It's
the focus of his
I know.
like image.
Who's focus? Him?
for you يعني for you to إنه تخط الفocus على
Yeah,
هذه
it just disappoints me. That's it. It's a disappointment.
You
More than
shouldn't be
anything. It is.
disappointed. I think it should be like a you're criticizing the
Constructive criticizing.
you're criticizing that those artists do cover songs only, and you're recommending them to
Have
include
originals.
have an
Yeah.
original
Because
just to showcase yourself because you're building.
You're wasting your talent by singing someone else's song that you're not gonna get revenue from, you're not gonna get famous for, or anything. Nobody will remember you, but a cover artist.
And also
And this is every cover artist. Oh, this is the best. Have you ever heard somebody coming to you and telling you, this guy is the best cover artist of history? of all time. There was never those debates in history. You never heard about top 10 cover artists. Top 5. What's your top 3? Nobody has a one.
I know. As a cover artist, no matter how hard you try, you're still gonna be in the shadow of the artist that did the song.
And it's not yours at the end of the day. You know? So if you're that creative of taking that song and covering it and doing it in your way,
why don't you make your own music?
Exactly. You're creative enough to come up with your own content. Also, you can have a blueprint, that's okay for a while, but until you kickstart your own way, you know?
But there are certain people who really like, or certain artists who do covers just to get the attention of the audience, you know?
Yes.
Because they can't really.
I think it has been for long.
Yeah.
You can't do it for long, yeah.
You can't do it for long. As you said, it's a nice thing to have when you're doing covers, especially maybe if you are an artist in an early stage of your career, you know. So just play around and have your original song there, play it, get the reaction from the people, and see where does it take you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that I got a bit off my chest. But yeah, what are you guys thoughts about cover artists overall?
I don't listen to cover art or cover music.
Do you like even go to YouTube?
I do.
Yes.
And I did.
They have a playlist.
No.
Exactly. You don't dedicate. That's my point. Like you come across, this is a nice take of that song for this cover artist, but it's not gonna go in.
But
memory.
I wait.
Honest opinion on cover music?
I wait for the. Sorry to cut you there, but I listen to the cover artist.
Okay.
I wait for him to drop his original. For example, the case when I was listening to that singer. Rahita.
Okay.
Yeah. She was doing lovely covers.
Yeah,
like she boomed, you know.
Until she started doing her.
Exactly. So that's one of the techniques I think an artist
Should
follows in the beginning of his career is to do more covers, waiting for that moment when they boom
and then they start releasing their own.
Exactly. So that's
but you can do both
be,
also at the same time.
Yeah.
Or have less of your original content, and you know.
I know my honest opinion on cover music in general is that I try as hard as I can to avoid listening to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and if Adele dropped a song and someone else came
YouTube is flooded
with covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and why are you coming and bothering me with a song that I already know someone did?
Exactly.
Make your own music. That's my personal opinion, but I'm not gonna. Like, I don't want to shit on these people, like the cover artists, because at the end of the day, it's talent that I think of it as talent that's
to mimic someone.
No, it's not to. It's talent that's not misused, but
misunderstood.
Needs the right push.
Okay.
Because a lot of like what I see is that, and I spoke to a lot of people that I know that sings and do covers, is that they don't have the right components to make the music, and the right components is not just the talent. Until you need that drive, you need that hunger, you need other things that add to it for you to aslan have the courage to make that song.
You need the ability to write the song, I think. Also, not all.
Maybe they just have a good voice and not the creativity.
For example,
and it's not just the talent is not enough
Get
for you to make your
to
own
write
music.
to you, or someone who does everything for you.
Maybe
and you can just sing because there's a lot of artists, big mega artists that do that. Rihanna does that. Everybody do that.
But saying no, because they know there's a lot more components that come into making music. It's not just having the voice or having talent to sing. But that's why I don't put the judgment on it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna.
And if I see an artist who just takes a route of doing covers, بس his whole life, I think he wasted. كان ضايع بس.
It takes something else. When you look at Justin Bieber was doing covers.
But
until he was discovered and pushed, until the right components were found.
Yeah.
The manager was found.
Okay.
The person who pushed him and made him do the right move to start his career was there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. إنه بيكون في cover artist, بيكون في talent, but the talent needs to be utilized.
That's true.
For that to happen.
For example, I sing very well
in the shower.
بس ما في زول اكتشف
ما في
تقدير.
real
ولا الجيران.
Do you rap in the shower or do you sing in the shower?
Anything.
Oh.
I'm an entertainer.
Coming straight from the shower. This is the hour. But yeah, moving on. Etihad Rails. What do
I'm
you
not
have
gonna
for us,
give you a
Kenzie?
flower. Okay.
Okay, before that, then let's move. Freak on some moves, mashallah. He's going to perform now in Lebanon. First wave of the tickets are sold out.
Yep.
He's going to be performing alongside with Synaptic. Great move. Their video for Falous is also out. And right steps. Congrats and props.
Yeah.
Both.
Congrats
both
and
work.
props.
Both work. Yeah,
Huh?
it's okay. Both work. Yeah, props for Freak, man.
Yeah. Work throughout the year. Something beautiful to see. Right?
Yeah. He's doing big things.
What do you have also for us, Kenzie?
Locally, we have big news. Etihad Rails is coming this year.
Oh, really?
They showcased the print of how the like
The rails.
how the rails will look like. Yeah, and from where to where from the start to the end. And it's gonna be like a big railways connecting the whole GCC, not only the UAE.
Oh, okay.
That's the big plan, I guess.
Okay.
And also expected to carry more than 360 million people a year by the year 2030. So yeah, so the traveling, and also the exciting thing is that the traveling from Abu Dhabi to Dubai is gonna
Gonna be easy.
it's gonna be easier. It's going to take you 50 minutes only.
You know what? 50 minutes is a good time.
Look down.
I think I'd keep my car parked in Dubai, to be honest. Like if I could take a train from here to Dubai in 50 minutes.
It's in a parking in
No,
Mall of
I'll
Emirates.
park it in Dubai. Because Abu Dhabi is
comes.
small. Like you really don't need a car to move around Abu Dhabi. عرفتها?
Yeah.
I'll just keep my car parked in Dubai, take a train back to Abu Dhabi, and then cab it all the way over. Bus.
That's a time you can use it. Watch a movie, for example.
Read a book, do
50,
whatever you want. Yeah.
Read a book. But yeah,
It's nice. It's gonna connect also to other countries, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's the big plan. Yeah.
Right, to Bahrain, I heard, to KSA. It's going to be ماشيين وين الليلة؟ ماشيين الرياض.
والله بقى. خلاص
نتلاقى في جدة.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice. Also, يعني, this is a PSA to everybody out there. If you're living in Abu Dhabi, end signals, if the arrow on the street, there's no left, and you take a left from that lane, you get a fine. You've read it, right?
If I do
we
what?
know that. That's been happening for a
So
while.
it's been like 2 weeks, maybe.
Nope. That piece of news, يعني?
Yeah, they just set out a fine for it, 400 dirhams.
4
No,
again.
the fine has been there for a minute.
4.
If you take a left from a lane that there's no arrow that you can take left from.
Yeah, I guess that was there since the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know, now they started implementing that on more roads. I read it like a week ago.
Okay.
And I stood in one street and it was red light. And all I could see the radar flashing on people that taking left from a lane that shouldn't take left. Radar started flashing now.
Yeah, but okay.
Like before, you would take a left from certain areas, but you won't get a fine. Now you will, from any street. That's why I'm saying this here. To everybody to be careful, that shit is serious. If you take a left from a lane that you shouldn't. Because that radar that I saw that day, I was like, fucking hell. Maybe around 6 cars. They took those fines. 400.
That's how people learn.
Fucking
That's how
hell.
news gets around. It's not about just reporting the news. That's how people find out.
But this is great also. Because some of these motherfuckers that stand on the second lane while you're on your own lane,
Yeah.
they stop the whole road.
Yeah.
So I'm with this law at the end of the day, Like, hey, people should chill down. But yet, the line now for a signal that goes left is fucking crazy. Now it's becoming too long.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a PSA to everybody out there. Anyway, دي ليه اسم
I don't know.
وين
I was
صدقني.
just getting ready.
Flipped the 9, it became a 6. Okay. Anyway, one of the artists in the region from KSA, specifically, one of my favorite in the region now, and I believe that there should be, more focus on. Then he's up to something, يعني in the future. Released an EP called صدقني, where it's it sounded more like a continuous song divided into tracks. It was 4 tracks, entitled. Yeah, and we have Entitled here with us right now. How you doing?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, okay. Can you come a bit closer to the mic, please?
Damn, I'm like trust like the mic. I'm trust the mic.
All right, no problem. No problem. طيب. Entitled, how are you?
Hey, سامعيني؟
Yep, clear. How you doing?
والله doing great, man. Working. قاعد شغال. انتوا كيفكم؟
We're good. We're fine. We're fine. If you want to introduce
Bro, I
yourself.
just want to say something.
تفضل.
يا أخي والله نحبكم.
All right. Thank you.
You guys played my music before everybody else.
Oh, really? That's why. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
What happened?
Nah, bro.
We're the first to play his music.
Okay.
والله for real. You're the first dude who ever like told me كذا أو قال لي شيء قدام الناس. Yo, that shit was trash. And I was like, okay.
It was
I need to
trash.
send him more music.
It was at that time. It was trash. Though.
You don't remember Summer Night?
I do. Summer nights. Yeah, but it's
that song, bro.
exactly. Huh? See?
Yeah, fucking hate that song. I hate Cali B too, bro.
Nah, come on. Hey. Although we spoke about that, he's been now. I don't know what's his music doing.
He's been sleeping.
Yeah.
He's been sleeping, yeah, and just releasing stuff, or somebody, I don't know, leaking stuff for him. Somebody stole the incorrect folder or something and putting out the music.
What?
But يعني Cali, hey, especially Been a Minute, I still listen to it till date. You guys, when you work
That's dope.
together, is صراحة, it's dope. I believe even in the future, when there's more resources or whatever it is for you guys, you can still come up and make another great tape.
Great music, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I
Hell,
believe
Rabbi,
Being a Minute, was ahead of its time, like for you guys to collaborate that early. So
You really think so? I feel like I learned a lot from working with the dude.
it is, if not, yes, it's a learning curve for you guys at the end of the day.
Definitely.
So, yeah. Can you introduce yourself a bit to everybody that is listening to you now?
Oh yeah, sure. Just let me bring up my artist bio. Wait.
Just go ahead.
Okay. So, Noah from the Saudiya, go by Entitled. I make music. I compose music. I rap. I'm not that good. But I'm all right. I think I'm up to no good.
Okay.
Basically. But كيف wasn't that the best كده تعريف على البودكاست
a
حياتي؟
humble تعريف كمان.
Yeah, man, I'm so bad يا أخي التعبير.
There's a lot of also stories. You Swiss Beats been chilling, and can we get there?
That was amazing يا أخي. Yeah, for sure, bro. What are you talking about?
Puma ads.
Okay, no, the dude.
Puma ads. We just watched a
big
Puma
moves.
ad for you. What's happening there?
He was on his Rick James whispering as a producer.
Like the
producer,
Puma-
as an artist.
Lara, big shout out to Jeet because he hooked me up with that thing.
Okay.
Ooh, I am proud to say, I got my first paycheck ever. صار لي 4 سنين 3 سنين شغال اشتغل
A round of applause.
shout
Round
out,
of
dude.
applause.
Yo, you hear me?
Uh-huh.
You hear me? That's the G tag. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
حط عليها echo when you mix this, okay? لما أقول you hear me?
لا
Yeah.
لا okay, I'm a podcast
Okay.
engineer. I'm not a sound engineer. I
I
kinda, huh? I'm kinda يعني a
Never
couple
mind.
degrees under an artist engineer يعني, you know.
You're being humble.
يا سلام. المهم.
No, he's not.
He's not. Yeah, I'm not being humble over here. But yeah, you also released your latest EP, صدقني.
Yes.
Take us through the process, how you did this. Or what initiated this idea in your head? And why is it called صدقني?
I'm not gonna lie and say it was like orchestrated ولا planned ولا إنه كان عندي concept نسوي شيء اسمه صدقني. Basically, I just pulled up a sample, I looped it, and then I was like, okay, I gotta record something here. And then when I was done with the hook, Jack Riz, and then he was like, yo, في مكان? I was like, yeah, man, for sure. So I thought a verse. But then I was like, yo, I'm not gonna drop a verse on this shit. I was like, switch the beat شوي وصلنا hip hop. وهكذا, you know. And then my آخر track, I was like, صدقني, you know. And it felt like, oh, صدقني is the last track. Okay, لا, EP يكون اسمه صدقني.
Okay.
But
It was a spontaneous
diving into mystery,
build-up.
that's yeah, bro. This is basically every track we ever made. We rarely plan or like conceptualize a track. We're not that pro yet, I guess. It's dope, yani. Don't you like كده فهمت? I don't know how you guys do it. How you guys record the whole fucking hour and a half without having to press stop or re-record or madresh. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope. I guess you guys might share that same feeling.
Okay.
اللي هو diving into mystery, عرفت? Not knowing what's gonna happen.
All right. Yeah. The unknown. You're just walking and things will come.
بالضبط. ربي يستر, you know.
And this is how you take it on every track. ربي يسر يلا لا إله إلا الله.
For real, bro. أنا متوكل day and night. What are you talking about?
Is that okay? I think Kenzie over here can share the same feelings somehow.
Yeah,
He's married also.
I totally understand.
يلا. He gets it.
You guys heard the EP?
Of course.
Have any problems? Let's just share directly with the Entitled. What do you think?
All right. Initially, I'll be truthful.
I love it. Hit me with it.
I played it when I was before I was heading out to Dubai. I'm like, bet, add it to my playlist.
Right.
I'm gonna listen to it on my way. I played it the first time. I wasn't paying attention. Like nothing. Like, you know when you play music in the background and you're waiting for something to like.
I totally understand. Yeah.
And after the first listen, a friend of mine was in the car with me, and I honestly wasn't paying attention. And then my friend was like, "Yo, can you bump up the voice?" Like, why? Do you know? Like, no, but it's like I heard a dope line.
Okay.
It's like, okay, let me listen. Like,
Let me start focusing now.
Let me get the volume up a bit. And we started playing it, and we listened to it like 4 or 5 times back to back.
Okay.
The whole road on the way to Dubai. And honestly, I like it. It's dope.
Okay. That's nice. What do you
Like, I
think?
felt like I
great.
made a mistake sleeping on it the first listen. على الصوت. If you want to listen to it, على الصوت. It's a good.
Bump the shit.
Yeah, it's a good project, man. Like I liked it from top to end. I'm waiting for Calibi to rap.
Yeah, but he didn't. Yeah, that's true. He didn't.
Yeah, but that's about my
I
only
put
point.
like a bait كذا. Yeah, أحط كالي هو مو موجود في الأغنية. أحط اسمه عرفت just to bait people.
Helping out my you know, my brothers out there.
Yeah.
You know, they're there on the tracks. Regardless. Kenzie, Heard the
Like,
EP?
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be honest. To be honest,
Honest to be honest.
yeah, I'm still stuck in that awesome EP, Eden, because
okay.
yeah, I'm still I did something wrong, which is I compare this project to the previous one, and
You actually did. Why not?
yeah, so that's my only problem, and I really apologize for that. But the thing is that I compare it to the previous one, and I'm still stuck with the Eden
Eden
project, and I think it's ahead of time, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it
Okay.
that much that I didn't
What happens when you go to Eden, bro?
exactly. Yeah, but that's but it's an awesome,
So you
awesome
still
one.
didn't grasp
Maybe
something
I need time
total.
to digest it more, or and also I checked out the visuals,
Yeah.
and it's dope. It's amazing. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
Wallah, Sadiq, you like it?
Visuals?
Sorry
You actually
again.
like it?
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. Shout out to the director and the whole team.
That's dope. I was so nervous about the visuals because it's just it was just a crazy idea.
And I
Some
believe
people were against it.
and
or-
يعني shout out to the director and all you guys work, but and I believe it was a lazy video.
It's simple. It's not
uh,
lazy. I think it's
not- yeah,
simple,
it was
minimalist.
lazy بالعنية صراحة.
What?
مو إنه lazy إن إحنا lazy. It was lazy بالعنية يعني يقول لك we wanted to make it like as
It was forced.
simple as we could.
Mm.
Yeah, because we broke, you know. We can't
Yeah.
afford.
So this is what you could afford for a video right now.
Sorry.
So this is what you could afford for a video right now. Is
إيه,
this nothing more?
shout out بدر الدايركتور, shout out هيبو, محمود, DOP.
Shout out to everybody, but I
اسمع.
mean the idea of the video.
لا يعني بس اقول لك الشبيبه يعني فنانين ويشتغلون
yeah.
and they just worked with me for free.
Oh, okay. Okay.
عرفت قصدي؟
So they're supporting the
big-
whole thing.
Yeah, man.
That's great. But يعني I think يعني as an
Yeah,
idea,
alhamdulillah.
the songs or the whole EP could have different direction visuals. And that's it. You know, it's at the end of the day, it's
Yeah.
you guys, you know, doing this is your vision. It's, you know, but I'm just voicing out my opinion because I think, yeah, you know, there was more room for creativity in this whole thing. Creative wise.
Yeah, هو
That's-
صراحة you can always be as يعني sky's the limit when it comes to creativity.
100%.
حتى لو ما معك ولا ريال ولا شيء.
Yes.
تبدأ إذا
You can still push it up.
But like, yeah. But do you want me to like tell you my excuse كذا ولا you don't care?
But I think maybe somebody
I'm
would
gonna make
care
up
who
an
would
excuse
listen.
كذا right now. on
Maybe
the-
somebody would care from
Okay.
the listeners.
So basically, I had a visualizer. It was made out of royalty-free videos that I
Okay.
got it off a website. Okay, so Badr, he was editing. He was like, "Yo, when are you dropping for big?" I was like, "I'm very soon, man. It's supposed to drop last month." He was like, "Hey, let me shoot something for you."
Okay.
It's a visualizer. It's not a music video.
It is.
This
That's
is not
true.
a short film.
It looked more like a
Hey.
visualizer.
It is a visualizer.
Mm.
It's true, but it's a visualizer.
Mm.
And that was the intention. While making it, we started realizing, okay, we might be tapping into something, and it's something new. I'm
That's
just
true.
being like, it's an EP, and
You
for
can
each
play.
track
You can
there's a
even play
fucking-
that. You know, video. You don't need to focus on a background.
Exactly.
Just like a actual visualizer.
That's
you
the
know?
idea.
Yeah.
Hey, the idea is just to have something for the background.
Okay.
And
Props for that.
I had some crazy like psychedelic visuals and stuff. But Badr's point was, people want to see the dude who's rapping, the dude who's singing with the ash. You gotta connect to me. I'm very bad with that shit. I really get his point because a lot of people like the thing, especially people who know me personally. I know I'm not supposed to be thinking like that, but we're a small community. So
Yeah.
everything I do, I try to do for
Mm.
يعني الناس اللي أنا أعتبر منهم وفيهم, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. It's إن شاء الله الجاي أحسن ما عليك.
You know what's my mark on the EP is
Yeah.
Grizzly. His 2 verses in
Right.
this whole EP are fucking killers. The first one in the first song
Nice.
is fucking dope. The Arabic
Yeah, I love
verse,
Grizz.
he fucking killed it. And that's the first time that I hear something in Arabic for Grizzly.
Yeah, we both started writing نفس الوقت كلنا last year.
His 2 verses in the in الفقعة is dope.
Yeah.
I love this. One of my favorite verses in the whole EP. And then your verse from hip hop, Jawak, that's my second favorite verse in this whole EP. Sonically,
That's dope.
as in, it's the usual. You expect something different from you, and you take that. It's not something that I would hear from a regular artist from the region.
Yeah.
That's something special. What's next for you now?
Bro, next
After this
is
EP.
ready. After this EP, there's another EP. It's been ready.
Okay.
Because I don't want to drop like any albums. لما يصير صدق عندي سالفة and drop that album. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
think I got like so much more to learn. خلاص Eden album توبة. Drop
Okay.
EPs until
What did Eden teach you?
يعني
You're saying Toba.
انه خلاص طلعت اللي فاسي. I knew it wasn't a good idea to drop an album, especially. But I was like, yo, at least if I drop an album, الحين ما حد بيعرفني, I can stop dropping albums until I am actually ready.
Okay.
Let's just compare the next album with Eden when it drops. This is what I'm trying to. I don't
Okay.
قصدي.
Yeah.
So we can.
Mm. Eden is more like a reference point now.
Eden is a classic.
Yeah. Habibi, wallah. Thank you for your kind words, ya bro.
You're welcome.
And what's next? What's the next EP? When are we gonna see that?
شو اسمه؟ ايش انت ما سمعته؟
No.
No way.
No.
I'm gonna send it to you, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Bro, you heard it. You heard that shit. What are you talking about?
Which one? What is it called?
اللي اسمه low key. But that's not the name. It's just a
No, I
first
didn't.
track. What?
Okay. When are you gonna release that time?
والله honestly I don't know. Last year the plan was انه I'm gonna drop صدقني وبعدها باسبوع I'm gonna drop the other EP ha. But it sounds like a bad idea
Okay.
right now.
What's up with Swiss Beats?
Well, like right now, we're working. And we got this thing who he supports creatives هنا في السعودية. He really يعني he is very true to the idea of actually pushing the local culture in general.
Okay.
تحتها أشياء زي art, whatever, music.
Different kind of
He's
arts.
with that. Yeah. His passion project is actually like making like a compilation album of story like that. يعني
Okay.
أنا إلى الآن صراحة إلى الآن I'm just working on the tracks for the project. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with the tracks? وش بيصير وما أدري إيش. That's up to the boss,
Okay.
نشوف ايش يصير. I just think it's a fucking great opportunity. I'm just gonna keep working لين ما
Any
يطلع الشيء.
artists outside the region?
It's mainly focused on شو اسمه Saudi creative
Okay.
for now.
So different artists from Saudi Arabia.
Yes,
Okay.
basically. Even like the features and artwork, everything, whatever. أي شيء.
It's a local made.
Local. It's about uniting
And
shitloads of
you're
creatives
engineering that?
and enabling.
Excuse me?
Oh no, I hope not. I hope I'm not engineering.
Oh, so you have verses and you're engineering that or you're producing that. What's your part in that?
I'm producing the thing.
Okay. So you're producing the tape.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yes, sir.
Any verses?
That's not bad. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I got like a couple of verses.
Okay.
Inshallah, they make it.
Something to see.
Yeah.
Are you going to be in UAE anytime soon?
يا أخي مرة ودي مرة انقهرت ذاك اليوم. I saw Cali you guys were just fucking chilling, huh?
I mean,
والله.
yeah, we're representing كنا يعني something light.
I need to get my ass over there. Gotta bring
Why
bring
not?
the wifey out.
You're more than
I got a
welcome.
joke. Yeah.
Then your wife and
Marhaba,
Kenzie's
marhaba.
wife, you know, you guys can
Pull up,
all
pull
go
up,
out. You can all go out. You know?
Let's go. Let's go. Hey,
Married
we'll
people
vibe.
night, and then we take you out, me and
we
Awab in
should.
one night, but you alone. You know what I mean? But yeah.
He's not. He's
لا,
not.
I
He's
don't
not gonna
know
come
what
up
you
to
mean.
that. For what you
Hearing
just
this, I
said.
do
man.
not know what you're talking about.
What?
Oh shit.
Ask Cali. He knows what I mean.
Hey, Cali knows about the thing. Oh, Cali's here, by the way.
Yeah, I know Cali's back in KSA, but يعني, just ask him يعني, about an experience.
No, he's like right here, like in the room. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
really?
gonna talk to him about it. Yeah. He can't hear you.
He can't.
He can.
No.
He can.
Too bad. Anyway, ask him about that later
Yeah,
on.
I'm
Then
very private.
he's
Let's
very.
go.
He's
Already.
yeah. But yo, you guys have any more points for Ntitled? Kenzie?
Nothing much. Big ups to you, man.
Do you believe you're getting the spotlight or light shed on you right now in the region?
No. I don't think so, bro.
Okay.
I really don't know. I really don't know. I think I'm even close to whatever that is off.
Mm. Do you have a certain timeline in your head where you should, you know, خلاص,
Well,
I'm known around?
صراحة I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. يعني ما عندي أنا سالفة إنه oh يلا in 5 years I gotta do this. All I know is I gotta finish this track.
Any people from the UAE or okay, you know what? From the region that you're looking forward to working with?
Bro, I want to work with a lot of people.
Top 5 who you want to work with?
Top 5?
3. No, who's the 3? Name 3 that you want to work with, or the most, you know, that you see you can come out with a project that is.
Yeah. Like without naming anyone in the idea.
Of course.
Like شو اسمه Fashionably is amazing يعني.
Okay.
شو اسمه في واحد وش اسمه هذاك الثاني اللي مع شاب جديد دبور.
دبور. Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Okay.
والله رايح فيها مرة رايحين فيها مخهم طاقع عرفت. They're amazing. شاب جديد is my favorite.
Okay. Yeah, شاب جديد is it's dope. I think it's it can be a dope tape if you guys can.
Yeah, I want يعني أبغى يوم من الأيام أتكي مع فريق أفهم كيف يفكر كيف يسوي تراك. That motherfucker.
Okay, إذا أنت ضايع and I don't know how he thinks about tracks.
Right? You guys are friends, right?
Yeah, we know for okay. خلاص, you know we're gonna post this and then tag him and then he'll hear this. He's gonna hear this خلاص. But yo, shout out to you, man, and the whole team and everybody that يعني was working on this whole, you know, project, visuals, sound, the guys, the features over there. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope, you know. And you guys over there as a community, يعني ما شاء الله صراحة, the work that you guys, all of you over there, the artists over there, that been putting throughout the past 2 years, especially, it's amazing. It's really amazing. And you guys really deserve more.
It only adds up.
It will. It will.
Bro, bless you.
Everything needs time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, whatever we're doing only adds up to this whole thing we're building.
Of course.
You want to call it.
And you guys with time can become originators, you know?
يلا الله يسمع منك. تقول لي يعني في هول اوف فيم بعد 20 سنة؟
Yeah, why not? At least, I mean, at least Flamingos Hall of Fame, if there's, you know.
Oh,
If nobody-
hell yeah. Let's go.
You know, yeah, خلاص, we pull up those jerseys for you guys, you know, like the NBA stars. وخلاص.
Bro, we need that. If you think about it, we need like local awards واشياء عربية وكذا، عرفت؟
Yes, we do. And it's
What
coming,
we-
hopefully.
We need the
Hopefully.
whole big package.
It's gonna happen,
Wallah,
bro,
it is. Do you
inshallah.
have any news for me?
Soon, inshallah.
Yalla, I'm gonna get you leaking on your own podcast. Well, what's up, yeah?
لا, no worries, don't worry. Good things will happen, inshallah.
يلا ان شاء الله ربي يكتب خير. You know?
حبيبي أجمعين. Thank you very much, man. And
حبيبي،
till
let's
the
go.
episode that we're all sitting together, we're gonna have more to talk about.
Definitely.
ان شاء الله. Hopefully, and we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
We will.
By that
Oh,
time.
don't worry. We will.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go,
bro.
man.
Take care. Love and peace
Thank you.
for you guys over there. And yo, say hi to Kali over there in the room.
ان شاء الله يوصل. برو ياد يقول لك زر امها.
Yo,
He sends love. He sends love.
love, bro. Love. Take care.
Well, man, يلا peace
Yeah,
out.
peace. Peace. So yeah, man, that was Entitled, straight from KSA. Until then, do you guys have anything to talk about? Also, more about the EP? Do you have anything more to say that you don't want to say it? We just want to say it now,
Ah,
so he sees it later to be surprised. So that shit was whack.
his face.
That shit was whack.
That was the worst shit I ever heard in my life. Nah.
But yeah, no, I really think he's one, يعني, the best upcoming engineers, maybe, in creatively.
Yeah, I see that he got a bright future, to be honest. Him and the team that he's working with and the guys, I think. I think they are
Putting work.
putting the work and destined for a bright future.
Yeah.
I agree.
Also, we have an EP that coming by next weekend by Rico, produced by B Elements. Coming
Emphasis on that.
It's it's coming out next week. Waiting for that. Rico released a first single called Get Smoked. I checked it out. It's nice. I'm just waiting for the whole body of work now. You know. We have also another track that they released a video for by Pavan from 4Currency, Mazi, and Kafu, friend of the show and one of the rappers from the
Yeah.
country. Visuals was sick, to be honest.
Amazing. It was
the
shot.
video was sick.
Yeah, it was shot in the
قرية العالمية,
قرية العالمية,
Global
it was-
Village.
Yeah, Global
I wonder
Village.
how it looked like when I was doing it.
Yeah, I've seen
Dude,
one
it was
guy
just-
walk. I've seen one guy walking, and then Kafu was standing behind. That's in the video, by
Yeah.
the way. Kafu standing behind Pavan, and then, sorry, Pavko, and then, no, sorry, Pavan. But then a guy coming behind Kafu and just pushing him like it's Mazih. You know, I'm passing by. You know, just move. But yeah,
I can tell that they were having fun shooting
yes.
it. Yeah.
It's a dope video, by the way. The verses were L also.
Yeah.
The whole song, is dope. It was dope.
It is.
And it's going to be a pick for Kenzie this week.
Yep.
The song is called Move and
Silence.
Silence. My pick for the week is going to be off the Saddiqni EP, and it's going to be Hip Hop Jawak. And with that, we end up our show for the week. I hope you guys had fun this week, and I hope you have a good week and a good weekend, upcoming ones. If you're an artist, keep working, keep pushing, don't stop,
Yeah.
Kenzie looks like he's ready to go already.
I'm ready to dip.
He's on the starting line. This was the Flamingos podcast. This is Yad,
Kenzie on the mic.
And a wub.
and this is Move in Silence and Hip Hop Jawak. And peace!
Yeah.